Okay, so obviously I have an ear of corn here, and corn is an example of a complex carbohydrate or a polysaccharide for two different reasons. Corn contains the polysaccharide cellulose in its cell walls, and it contains the polysaccharide starch as the storage, the energy storage inside each of these little kernels, which is why corn is so delicious. So I'm going to take one of these kernels off of the cob here. Okay, and it's going to be difficult to see this from the camera, but you can see this dark yellow external layer, the skin, if you will. This is the cellulose. This is the cell wall of the kernel. And animals like us cannot digest that cell wall. All right, so this outer shell, the outside of the kernel that I have in my left hand here, that is made out of a carbohydrate called cellulose. And we, animals, cannot digest it. So it's fibrous for us. It goes right through our digestive system. But the inside of the kernel is this delicious, juicy starch. See how much juice is coming out of that? So this white center is how the corn stores its energy. And this is a polysaccharide that we can consume. And that is the starch. In fact, sometimes it's actually dehydrated a lot. All this water is taken away and the powdery starch remains. And a lot of people use that for baking purposes, or if they're making a gravy, the cornstarch is used as a thickener. So there you go, two examples of complex carbohydrates right in a very delicious ear of corn.